Ladies and gentlemen, The Man Show, episode, I believe this is 4, I'm not sure, but yes it is, October 13th, but I'm doing this for the October 12th episode. I'm getting a little behind, I have to work on that, so I'm going to do my Monday night show following the Monday night game, and I'll have a guest still with me, I think, I'm not too sure. If you're wondering what the St. Louis hat, baseball, t-ball team I played for, Little League team I played for, and just to support the Rams here beating the Skins, making me happy, and then my Ravens go out and just lay the goose egg of the century against of all teams, the Colts. So I'm a real happy camper, but my fantasy team won, so I'm kind of happy. Actually, what I wanted to do today was actually discuss my predictions. I got my paper right here, and see how close I actually was. I wrote down all the scores next to my games. They were actually surprisingly good. I actually watched my video to get my scores, so I don't know where I wrote them down. So I do have that as a record-keeping method. But I'll just start the first game. Miami-Houston, I said it was going to be Miami by 3, and it actually could have been Miami by 3. Well, a little more than 3. But then Houston walked in the end zone in the last 3 seconds. But I wasn't wrong. I did say it was squeaker, and it was 3 seconds. So I'm going to give myself the half check on that one for being really close with the spread. But definitely got the one. I got it wrong. I said Miami was going to win. I was wrong, but I did get the squeaker part right, so I got 0.5 on that. Not happy I made the prediction on Indianapolis just destroying Baltimore, but they destroyed Baltimore, so I get the big check for that one. Give me a full check and a half for that. Oh my god, I called that one dead on. I said they were going to lose by 24. I was even worse. It was worse than that, so yeah. So it was 28 was the spread on that game after the results. Next game I had the Jets in Cincinnati. Score I said it was 17-31. The Jets would win. And you drop 3, you drop 5. So about 2 points off of the exact spread. Still pretty good. I mean, I'm definitely getting the double check for being pretty close to the spread on that one. Somewhat I'm about. I don't know what I have. I just know that I'm just going to count them up. New Orleans, Oakland. I said New Orleans 35-24. I don't know why I gave New Orleans so many points. I guess I kind of like them a little bit, so I want them to do good. 34-3. I did get the Saints score almost exactly right, so I only give myself a little bit of a check for that. That's pretty good. And then I did the Chicago-Atlanta game. Chicago 30, Atlanta 18. Atlanta, I apologize. You guys are, yeah, you got me. So next week I don't know who you guys play, but when I do my picks, I'm definitely gonna go with Atlanta no matter who they're playing, unless they're playing like Dallas or something. I don't know if they're playing Dallas. I'm sorry, still a little sick. But next game, Detroit, Minnesota. I said it was Detroit 10 to Minnesota's 38. Minnesota did not get 38, but Detroit did get 10, and I said Minnesota would win, and Minnesota still won, so I'm going to be double-checking that one. That was really good. This is the game of the week, and I got it completely wrong. I said Carolina 28 to Tampa Bay 21. Completely wrong. Carolina didn't do jack. Tampa Bay did all the work, shutting down Carolina's offense, and they scored, I believe. I don't know how they scored. I just know it's 27-3 is the final. Yeah, not too proud of that one. The worst part is I had the Bucs defense on my fantasy team, so I don't even know why I picked Carolina to win. But I picked them because that's all I had, so that's kind of why I played them. Again, St. Louis, Washington. I could have been more wrong with that game. Washington did not blow them out. Hell, Washington did not walk out of that stadium winning today, as St. Louis, wrong way, pulls off the W over the Skins, and I just get the tears of all sorts of Skins fan. But then again, they go, well, at least we didn't get the crap kicked out of us. And I'm like, touche. Next game, Jacksonville, Denver. Picked the wrong one. The spread was 10-7. Jacksonville won. Can't give myself any credit for that game. Next game, I'm mad about that game because actually when I wrote it down on the script before I actually made the video and I switched it, I actually had Green Bay winning 35-21. But I just said, screw it, make a switch up. And I did, and it bit me in the ass because Green Bay, they showed up. I'm pretty much done with Seattle for this year. I'm definitely not going to pick them that much. as Green Bay won 27-17 over my prediction of 35-21. Since that Carolina game, I've just been wrong. Dallas, Arizona, I said it'd be a 3-point win for Dallas. Dallas did not win, and it was a 6-point win for Arizona. So, yeah. Arizona is a sentimental favorite team for them just because I want to see them do something this one year. So, go Arizona if we suck this year, which we are. So, 2-3. Philly, San Francisco. It's funny, if you give them 16 points, that is really funny. I just looked at this. My Philly prediction was 24-10. The exact spread on the actual score of 40-26. You add 16 points to both of those scores, 26-40. So I actually got the spread exactly correct, and Philadelphia did win. So that's a double check for me. The points are not correct, but very good for me to get the spread correct exactly. And then in my video I said that for the original picks, I said that New England was going to be home for the game. I made a mistake. It didn't matter because Chargers did the same thing. They went into their own house and just took the Patriots and just said, no, we're going to take the win, goodbye. And they did it 30-10, and I had it 41-14, so that's a 20-point beating. Yeah, I was a little off, but I got the picks right. But I'm going to do a little tally tonight and just figure out exactly how good I did. And I'm adding the other game of the Giants and Browns to see exactly how good I'm doing. Yeah, that's really just about that. God, Baltimore, what did we do, guys? We laid the goose egg. Oh. It was worst part was I was watching the game. Halfway through the fourth quarter, I just said, "Hey, we can only win now," which means we lost. So, but what sucks is I remember in the first game, Joe Flacco ran in that touchdown, and I was like, "Welcome to Baltimore." And now I'm just like, "Get the hell out of Baltimore! You can't throw the ball anymore. What the heck, dude?" And he's just. Either our division is just terrible, or we are just terrible, because that was god awful. And I mean, I'm not ashamed to be a Ravens fan. I'm more than proud to be a Ravens fan. I mean, in the heart, to be a Ravens fan. Just not all too happy to try to show it off. I'm not a Cardinals fan. I know this is a Cardinals fan. I keep thinking like people are like, "Oh, he likes the Cardinals." No, I don't. I hate them. Well, no, I don't hate them, but I'm a Maryland fan. I never checked up on the Sharks score. I meant to do that. I never did that. Okay. I have way too much hair. I have to cut it. But yeah, that's about that for the NFL bit. This is a little story, I guess. I won my fantasy game today over my father, who I picked this team for him. So it's kind of like almost a gimme, but he doesn't really care. So it's kind of not that big of a deal. But in our division, we have 4 teams that are 3-2 entering this week, and right now it looks like 2 of them have lost, and I will be in first place. And I have an easy game next week against an opponent that doesn't even get online. So I'm looking like I got a good cruise control right into the postseason if I don't mess up. And speaking of fantasy, anybody that picked up Bernard Berrian and didn't get rid of him, I hope you started him these past 2 weeks, because I know I did, and I made some experts look pretty stupid and kept him, and I'm proud of myself for that. But I don't have that much to talk about. I guess I'll just have my Monday night show with a guest, and I don't know what else I can talk about. I only got, God, I don't have much, 15, 45 seconds to finish. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for the Sunday edition of The Man Show. Thank you for watching. Again, please comment if you want to say I'm an asshole for believing so much in myself. Hey, I made the picks, and maybe you've got the time and sheet to prove me wrong. So I'm going to say peace for this episode, and I will catch you on later tonight. Okay, I'm out. Peace.